5 people watching. Shout out to everybody watching this. This is wild.
As we approach the end of the season, bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if we find a way to win. Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Thank you guys for all watching. I appreciate that. Let's get the Fink Army going. Let's see how many follows I earn. I earned 1 follow in this entire stream. Can we get another follow at least for the boy? Come on. Come on. Did my boy leave or not?
David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
By the way, guys, if there's one thing you know about me and my Dynasty games, I literally don't know how to do a field goal. Okay? So that's the first thing that you're going to learn.
25-yard line. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will have the football first. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented.
All right, so my little
Now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Just a short pass to the tight end.
oh my. 5 people watching. This is a massive, massive game. I'm fucking choking like crazy.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught near the sticks. It's Virgil. Breaks into the open.
Wow, couldn't be worse. This couldn't be a worse start for me. This guy seems like an absolute surefire. He's a passer.
Use the play fake now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grab in the backfield. It's Douglas.
So we'll do 3rd and 6. Honestly, if we could squeak away, guys, if we can squeak away with a little fucking field goal, okay?
No answer so far.
Oh no, he's wide open.
He's got it on the run.
Damn.
It's his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The Red Raiders didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I could see why this team is ranked 9. That was ridiculous.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected.
I mean, we got, what, 3 people watching?
Number beside their name, by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint, they're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a
That was an
touchdown
expert-like
and
drive.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UCF Knights offense will get the ball for the first time. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early.
For some reason, I don't know what the fuck happened to Fancher, but Fancher is gone. Okay? Fancher's gone. I start him every single time and he never plays.
Defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
And just a short, safe pass play they pick up with here. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between
this guy is straight rooting against us.
A lot of times, so many people close together, so earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
Johnny's, I need a lot of energy in the chat right now.
At all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Catch in the middle. It's Wade. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Brown will throw it. Keeps looking downfield. Got a man. It's Charles. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get out.
These are all stars.
At that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Yo,
Quick timeout call.
I hate when this shit glitches.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Cookie Bear.
Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Wade. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
From the gun, running back gets the
Bro!
and there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers,
Oh, man.
use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And they'll knock him down. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Brown wants to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Burke. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get this.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Okay, guys. Decent first quarter. We chewed up a lot of clock. We desperately need a touchdown right now. Oh my. Desperately need a touchdown. And this is the only way we can win because we do the same play over and over. And it's the computer, so they can't stop us.
Ready to go and get things started here in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it and still on his
Bang!
Nice.
Duty!
Took it on in for the score.
Duty!
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to
there we go.
guys and get matchups.
Guys, this is how we did it. That's how we do it. We tie the game.
There, and he did the rest.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Playing Texas Tech at Texas Tech. It couldn't be a more thriller of a game. Honestly.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Morton. That's caught. It's Virgil. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
4 people watching. This is a massive game.
The defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Lost one deep down the right side.
Intercepted.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Are you kidding me? Let's go.
Not only on the pick, but on the
Huge play. Boom.
And he makes a play in the back end.
Huge play.
That's his second of the season. This guy,
Boom.
seeing the quarterback, breaking the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
wide receiver comes in motion.
Let's go.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to
Let's go. I'll take a little 5-yard gain.
Just a few. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And you can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game.
Dude, another time where my fucking controller just stops working. This is not the time.
Big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Massive play.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways.
My gosh, running is just not the move right now. And guys, in case you didn't know, because I know there's an extra person watching, I run the same play every single time because they can't stop it.
Strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
The short hands, it's Wade.
You see what I mean? Bang! Boom!
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked.
Bruised ribs.
Knights are rolling down the field. Motion from the wideout. Brown will throw it.
Oh, he was open. He was open. I kind of messed that play up a little bit, guys. I'm so sorry. This is a massive, massive game. A massive drive as well.
that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe.
I don't have a choice.
The Knights decide to punt it away.
I don't have a choice.
Put it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped.
I did not, unfortunately, did not have a choice.
Texas Tech has it back in the red.
Damn, that was crucial.
Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires one high and deep.
Intercepted again!
An early drive with the turnover. Looking for more room.
Are you kidding me? Huge! Bang!
Football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. First snap of this drive.
Well, 2 back-to-back picks.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Nixon. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Brown wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end.
Are you kidding me? Bang!
The 3-yard line.
What a pass!
Passing game has him on the doorstep. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to...
And he wants it.
Are you kidding me? Bang!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Unbelievable.
Now they'll line up for what they
Well, that was a massive, massive play. There we go. Now we just have to hold them just a little bit, guys. And then we're entering the 2nd half with a comfortable lead, and we get the ball back.
Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it in. It's Virgil. He goes out of bounds just short of the...
That was a great play. They waited for it to develop. I was even catching on.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's Morton. Finds his big tight end. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carter. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground with the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Hauls it in. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Here's the pressure. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Dumps it to the back. It is in. And now
damn it.
4 seconds remaining. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Never a doubt. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? They'll decline the penalty.
Okay. I was going to say.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Brown will throw it. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
He'll bring it out. It's Nixon. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to
I got, and a young person's phone.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to...
Oh, he dropped it.
Good decision making. You want to see him...
Come on. You can't do that. Fuck.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Another drop.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Red Raiders
Come on. 2 drops again.
occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wade. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh!
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will
That was
be questioned.
huge.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw. It's Morton. And as he throws, a strike downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Here comes the heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Desperately need a stop here.
Red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Sorry.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense.
Oh my God, this is insane.
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up on the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Oh my gosh.
Brown wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Nixon. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Virgil.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Leaves it with the back. There he goes. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll sneak it.
And the QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously some exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
Got it behind the line. It's Virgil. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my! What an absolute pick! Wow!
The short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Wow!
And this guy's showing off his
Unbelievable!
understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Brown will throw it. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. Across the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Let's go. I think I found a new way.
Quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Nixon. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
First down and more. Turning it on. No.
Oh my! He fumbled right out of bounds.
To avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. The snap sets up to throw.
Bang!
The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Cookie me.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the
What an absolute turnaround. This game looked over. Oh my, and he almost missed it.
Quickly, this offense gets right to the end zone.
This game looked over.
Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Oh my.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
Huge play right there.
This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Back to pass, it's Morton.
Oh!
It's his fourth
Me, oh my! Are you kidding me? The defense making plays! Bang! Wow! Huge turnaround! Braden Marshall for the pick six. You can't be serious.
Forcing the big turnover, making the
Wow!
putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point is good, and they have another.
This guy seemed like a Heisman for sure candidate.
He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass. Dangerous screen into traffic. And they'll drag him down.
Just like that, it's 3rd and 11, entering the 4th quarter. I'm up 28-17. We are in good position for a real-time upset.
And as we switch ends,
Can we do it?
a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's way too open. Are you kidding me? How's he that open?
3rd down, they move the
Huh?
chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Firing to the right, complete. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll do it himself. They convert on third
Oh,
down,
wow.
so gets it to the
He
46
barely
yard
gets
line.
it.
The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Eakin. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. Wants to go up top. He wants it all.
Oh me, oh my!
It's picked off.
You gotta be kidding me! Number 5!
A couple of steps away from
Wow!
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot
I'm letting this go all the way down. They want to use their timeouts. They gotta use it now. There's no way I'm letting this team, Texas Tech, come back. No fucking chance. Let's do it.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick,
Maybe
tick.
they'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let's do it.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick.
2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Nixon. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down.
Oh,
And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th
I
down.
definitely need to punt.
They'll try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh,
This will be the 2nd
terrible
time
punt.
they had to kick it away. Not able to
Terrible punt. They're on the 50.
ball back and ready to go
Wow.
with a fresh possession.
Just like that, there's a chance.
Ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay
Wow.
aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
They have 2 timeouts, okay?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
11-point game.
Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to take
Oh, he's wide open. Oh, you couldn't get a faster tutty.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the
Wow.
football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Let's go. We stopped them. Huge play.
Decision to go for 2 does not work out. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside.
Wow. Massive, massive play.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first
I don't
down.
think
So, Jesse,
they
I can
have.
expect
Oh, there
this
was an
defense
injury
to be
timeout.
aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. That's going to be.
Let's go. Let's get it all the way down to the 1 minute mark. You know I have to. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Trying to run, it's Gage. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away.
Oh, 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 oh. You know, I don't know. I've lost a lot of games, and I don't want to lose this one. I promise you.
On the ground, it's Gage. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
I don't gotta do shit.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
Hey!
He gets it into the end zone.
Hey!
Touchdown, a gut punch to this defense and probably a knockout punch.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
They get the offense right back out there. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're just going to watch that clock tick down to 0, Jesse, as they run it out here.
It's just a matter of formalities now for this offense. Run into victory formation, go take a shower, talk to coach, go see the parents and girlfriend, and go to dinner.
So frustrating on the other side of the defense, knowing they can't stop the clock.
I honestly could have returned that. That's crazy.
Brown will throw it. He uncorks a
Oh!
deep down the middle.
He was open.
While they're trying to attack the middle of the field, that time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Charles. They get the timeout, and the
Fuck
clock
'em.
reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. Catch and stride inside the 15.
And that's how we do it.
That's how we will
Bang.
wrap this one up.
1st down. Oh.
Close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams.
Unbelievable.
Certainly it was a memorable.
Had I known I had Ja'Cory Brown, I mean, he's not the most accurate, but he did the job. That's not a spiral, but it got to the destination. I guarantee if I would have started that other fuckboy, Theo Jackson, or whatever the fuck his name is, with the blonde honey badger hair, I would have fucking got smoked. Bye. Never lost when I haven't started. Theo Jackson.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He had over 100 yards rushing. He's that guy. But the main storyline, I don't even believe we had a sack, as we're one of the most sack defensive teams in the league. But Mr. Jaden Williams, was he the one who took it all the way back? He was not. Jaden had 2. Henderson with an absolutely clutch play. Marshall and Bellamy. Marshall was the one. That's how we get it done. Return to the hub. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's see how far in the rankings we go. Are you guys ready? 'Cause I am. Will we make the college football playoffs? Only time will tell. Number 15. We're still 5th in the Big 12. We only went up 5 spots. And I think we only have 2 games left. We play an absolutely trash team. Wait a minute. 12 teams enter. But we're not there yet. Somebody in the Big 12's gotta be there, I would assume. It might be Utah. One of these teams is gonna lose. Florida versus number 14 Tennessee. Somebody is gonna lose. Oklahoma plays Missouri. They play number 5. Kansas State is also extremely good. Utah's barely escaping. Do I dare simulate? Last time I did, we lost. Utah is up there. So, we're 5-2. We did beat Texas Tech. I'm gonna simulate, guys. I'm gonna see if anything changes, okay? If we lose, we were never meant to win. Let's see. We won. We're number 13 and we're 6-2. Now where does that put us? He had 4 sacks. We play BYU. Oh, we're number 13. Okay. Weird, because we're 6-2, but we beat Texas Tech. And they play Kansas, who is 7-4. They play Oklahoma State. Not looking good. They play West Virginia. Not really good. We barely beat Oklahoma State. My goodness. We went to overtime with this garbage ass team. No wonder we barely went up. Looks like we may not make the conference championship. Already predicting a bye. God God only knows that if I simulate, I am definitely not. We're predicted to go to the Texas Bowl. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do not see any way that we're gonna win. For people watching, well guys, I appreciate it. My wife is home.